Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Elise Drucker. I'm a senior in high school, and I've been at this church since February of 2021, but my faith story starts long before then. In May of 2008, I was baptized in a small church where my parents were married in Concord, North Carolina. My family started going to a small Episcopal church in Potomac, Maryland, and in preschool, I was in the nursery during the church services where I pretended to overhear the service on the intercom but play with dolls. In kindergarten, I started to go to church, and it was long and boring. Now, I drive myself to church most of the time. In second grade, I had my first communion. I don't remember it very well, but I know I made everyone who came to support me sit right in the front row. In seventh grade, I wanted to be confirmed. It wasn't really an epiphany, since I was gonna get confirmed no matter what, but I knew what I was doing and why. I was committing myself to the Episcopal Church because God unconditionally loves me. In ninth grade, my family moved to St. Columba's because my sister and I were tired of the small youth group filled with immature boys, and we lacked interest in the sermons. I remember going with my mom for the first time and being overjoyed I wouldn't have to wear a dress, which is ironic because I'm currently wearing a dress. I didn't get to know many other kids early on, but I'm really glad I stuck with the church because that summer I went on a summer pilgrimage with another rising sophomore and 3 rising freshmen. We would journal in the mornings and nights to check in with God, and after we wrote, we opened up to each other about our relationships with God. I'm still close with all of them, in addition to many other youth I've met at St. Columba's. In my rising junior and senior years, I signed up for SCAP, a week-long program in late June where the church's high schoolers and chaperones help reinforce houses. It really helps me revive my faith in God I never thought I had lost. It is hard to see the families going through so much, but it is very rewarding to be able to help them in a way possible that I know will make life a little easier for them. Throughout my life, I've learned that I don't actually know a lot of things, but I know that God has me, whether or not I'm patient and not boastful. That was a joke. That apparently didn't land. No matter how much I mess up with him and the people around me, he will make sure that I'm okay. One of my favorite pieces of advice is that it is not about the answers you get, but about the questions you ask. I can spend my time asking God why he gave me such a great life with such an amazing support system. I can spend my time asking God why he doesn't end hunger, cancer, or hate crimes. And I do. I ask him these questions a lot. However, as I've grown up, I've thought more and more about how I was given this life for a reason. I was given this life to shine his love into the world and make the world a better place. Instead of asking why things are the way they are, I've learned to ask how I can become the person I aim to become. I don't know where I'll be in 10 years. I'm 17, so hopefully a successful lawyer, a priest, or if my physics grade goes up, maybe even an engineer. All I know is that I can trust I will be okay because God's got me. Thank you.